So the quarterfinal matches continuing at the Moorilla Hobart International for 2013. We go to the top half of the draw now. The defending champion Mona Barthel taking on Tsvetana Pironkova of Bulgaria. Should be a really interesting match. Let's find out a little bit more about the players. Tsvetana Pironkova finished 2012 inside the world's top 50 for the third straight year, reaching the semi-finals of the tournament in Sofia and 3 quarter-finals, plus getting to the 4th round of the US Open. She was also a Wimbledon semi-finalist in 2010. The Bulgarian defeated Irina Camelia-Begu in the opening round and last night scored a 3-set win over the third seed, Klara Zakopalova. Please welcome from Bulgaria, Tsvetana Pironkova. Mona Barthel started 2012 in style, coming from qualifying to claim the Moorilla Hobart International title. There are also semi-final appearances in 2 tournaments, the 3rd round of the Australian Open and 3 quarter-finals on the WTA. The defending champion had a 3-set win in round 1 against Australia's Ashley Barty, then a straight sets win over Chanel Scopers in the 2nd round. Please welcome the defending champion at the Moorilla Hobart International from Germany, Mona Barthel. And your umpire for this match from Scotland, Lucy Grant. Beautiful day here in Hobart. This match, winner of this match to play, winner of Niculescu and Flipkins, that'll be played tonight around 7:15 Hobart time if you want to catch the live streaming action. So the 2 players warming up for Barthel, playing a late night match against Ash Barty, finishing after midnight. Got off to a slow start and then won 11 games in a row to finish off that match, 6-love, 6-1. And a tough match against Chanel Scopers, but 7-6, 7-5. It's a tough win, a match that really could have gone either way. We're looking to continue the improvement throughout 2013. Always have a special place in her career. Hobart tournament being the first tournament on the WTA that Barthel has won. For Tsvetana Pironkova, it was tricky going in the match against Klara Zakopalova, dropping the first set 6-4, 6-2, the other 2 there, after a win pretty easily over Irina Camelia-Begu in the opening round. All about matches for these players, lifting that ranking. Barthel last week reaching the semi-finals of the tournament in Auckland, falling in 3 sets to Janina Vikmar. Pironkova playing her first WTA event of 2013 here. So getting plenty of high-quality matches, the goal of these players. The draw for the Australian Open is out tomorrow. There'll be a lot of players interested to see who the key matchups are, who they'll be playing first up. Just want to send a message to the rest of the field that they're playing well and in form. You're going to be tough to stop.
2 minutes.
Just joining us for the first time, Elena Vesnina scoring a win over Jarmila Gajdosova in our opening match, 6-3, 6-2. Play the winner of Sloane Stephens and Lauren Davis. That's coming up next. Conclusion of this match. This is the first meeting between these 2 players. So that big forehand, big serve, big forehand from Mona Barthel, who hasn't really followed the usual path of the German players and going through the German system. Her mother taking the role of coach.
1 minute.
Doesn't have a travelling coach. for Tsvetana Pironkova, just improving that consistency, which let it down a little bit yet last night. Did enough to get over the line, and we find out now that Klara Zakopalova has an ankle problem, so won't be playing in the doubles events. Was due on court later on tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be the best of 3 tie-break sets. Tsvetana Pironkova, right the chair won the toss and elected to serve.
Which is refreshing to see. The players this tournament winning the toss, choosing to receive. Ready for this second quarter-final match. The semi-finals up tomorrow, the final on Saturday, giving the players who make the final a day off before heading into the Grand Slam, which starts on Monday. We're very much looking forward to it. A new look at Melbourne Park. So here we go, Tsvetana Pironkova to get us underway in this second quarter-final, the Moorilla Hobart International.
Love 15.
Barthel has played pretty well. It's been all over the schedule. A late night match and then a match during the afternoon. Followed by another afternoon match. Chance just to build some rhythm, but also moving around the schedule is not such a bad thing, because potentially next week at the Open there may be a bit of movement, shuffling of matches, depending on how the draw falls. Good work. Ball just a little bit behind Barthel. Well, just to change the angle. Nicely finished. And the break of serve in the opening game going to Mona Barthel. Seen a little bit of everything there from the German. Coming into the net. Taking the opportunity off the short ball. But as we saw yesterday, Pironkova off to a slow start. But then really got her game going in the second set.
On a Barthel to serve.
Just catching the end of the line. Pironkova will have a running conversation with the umpire throughout this match. Was actually told to settle down by the umpire yesterday. It was interesting, the phrase that was used was, every time it's close you complain. That's what the umpire said.
$30.50.
Took all the pace off the ball, just guiding it over. Plenty of great angle. So break for break in the opening couple of games here.
One game.
Mona Barthel ranked, going to be seeded 32 for the Australian Open starting next week. He's actually ranked 32 as well. We haven't had a player withdraw from the event as yet. So no change to the seeding. So gets a little bit of seeding protection.
Love.
Ow.
13.
Just wide. Like this tactic from Barthel, getting into the net.
30-50.
So strong from the back of the court, but it's a nice change up. Clever. Probably should have hit that as a volley in the end. I'm just waiting to see where that ball actually landed. And again, just a good way to
40-30.
attack the ball. Just take it out of the air like that, hitting it at shoulder height.
Deuce.
Good work again by Pironkova, working Barthel to both sides of the court. After 2 breaks of serve to start off the match, we have a game point for the Bulgarian. And holds. Fairly even start to the match as Pironkova 2-1 are on serve in this opening set.
Time. Love. Love. Love.
Easy work for Barthel. That big first serve.
2 games on. Love 50.
Just no pace on that ball. The forehand for Pironkova to use to just really punch it deep into the court.
Fifteen, 30.
Oh, and a bit of luck as well.
15-40.
Break point for Barthel. Things mentioned in the previous match, the players will be looking for with these extra matches before the Australian Open is consistency. Can't really replace match conditions during practice sessions. So there's the break. And Barthel now leading 3 games to 2 this opening sets.
Barthel leads by 3 games
Now we are
to 2.
Battle of the Young Guns from the United States, Sloane Stephens, and the qualifier also from the US, Lauren Davis.
Time. Love 15. Oh. 15 all. Fifteen, 30.
Oh, very rarely you see a footfoul called. I think been 2 on centre court for the tournament so far. That's going to miss.
30 all.
That's terrific. Just great power hitting from the back of the court from Barthel into a rhythm early. Just waiting for that call. It's the last minute. Not hearing it. There's a split second. Thought maybe I should hit that.
By 4 games to 2.
In the end, the ball was out. Break consolidated. This is too powerful. Ball just rolled in from Pironkova.
Love 30.
Yeah, it's tough overhead to hit.
15-40.
Particularly in the middle part of the day, but Pironkova just couldn't get back in time. Ball just a little bit behind her. It was tough to bring down. Break points continuing here for the defending champion.
Net. First service.
I'm not sure what that was, but it's a sign that Pironkova is just a little bit rattled here. Barthel off to a great start. There's another break, 5-2 in this opening set.
5 games to 2. Time. 15. 15 love. $15 all. $15.30.
I want to finish off this set pretty strong. Mona Barthel has been the dominant player so far. Nope, too big again. Just not taking into account the wind that's just picked up slightly. So here's an opportunity for Pironkova to get back into things. And does for the double faults. So is this another shift in momentum in this match?
5 games to 3.
Barthel has set a cracking pace. Early in this match. Pironkova, as we saw last night, just taking a little while to find her range. And we'll get some good assistance from the net cord. Looking to be a good shot from Barthel, but the net cord was there and just held up the ball. And Pironkova just picking that up easily. We saw Pironkova do that a couple of games ago, just that nothing forehand. Trying to take all the pace off the ball, but just losing the direction.
Oh. 30-50. Thank you, girls. Out. 30 all.
That's another easy put away for Barthel. Nicely set up and brings up set points.
Deuce. Barthel.
Now, it's been a frustrating set all round. As we approach the half-hour mark, Barthel with another set point. Certainly been the better of the two players in this match. As the rallies start to lengthen a little bit, both players got a good read on each other's games.
Advantage Pironkova.
That did appear to be very close to the line.
She has a better view than I do, to be honest. Deuce.
I think Pironkova a little hard done by off that first serve. It was very, very close to the line. And that would have been the game and back to 5-4. Instead, we roll back to deuce. Oh, and Pironkova be kicking herself. What an opportunity. Easy half-court ball. Got down to it, but just dumping it into the net. So Barthel with another set point.
Deuce.
Well, the inconsistency is the real issue here. Both of these players, opportunities, have had good looks, particularly off the serve. They should be put away. And that's better. A lot more confident Barthel moving forward.
Advantage Barthel.
Another set point. Put away easily. Mona Barthel has taken the opening set 6-3 in 33 minutes. So Mona's mother will be making an appearance on court to have a chat, and reckon they'd be pretty happy with the way things are going.
Time. Second set, Barthel to serve.
It's a bit more positive from Tsvetana Pironkova, the opening point of the second set. Just trying something a little bit different.
Love. $30, $50. $15.
Yep, just guided him there. Pironkova on the stretch, just had to play up the middle of the court.
First game, second set. Love 15.
So the key thing for Pironkova in her win last night, after dropping the first set, was the unforced error count came down significantly. Likopolova was playing pretty well, but we had a stage where Pironkova just wasn't missing. And in the end, that does create its own pressure.
$15-30. 30
Gee, time to time, just sitting up on those forehands been a problem for Barthel. Sort of caught in two minds between going on the attack or just playing the ball deep into court and waiting for the next shot. That's nicely done. Could see that Barthel was out of position. Just clearing it over the net. It was always going to stay low. And the drop shot sat nicely. Good depth from Pironkova, so holds. One game all in this second set.
One game. Love.
And it'll frustrate Pironkova just a little bit. Barthel, I like that plan. Come into the net, behind the ball, put the pressure on Pironkova. Hasn't really gotten into any sort of rhythm during this match. It just unsettles her a little bit more.
40 left.
Serving at 63%, winning 65% of those points and 50% off the second serve. So it's good going for Barthel in this match. Producing good numbers, and Barthel holds on serve in this second set. There's 2 games to 1 coming up after this match. Quarterfinal action continues. Sloane Stephens, the number 8 seed, in an all-American clash, taking on the qualifier Lauren Davis. Really looking forward to that one. And then tonight, Monica Nicolescu and Kirsten Flipkins. Plenty more action still to come from here in Hobart.
Time.
And he's up and running now. Loves playing here, Mona Barthel. Remember, got through qualifying last year to win the tournament. Just too powerful It's all rolling one way at the moment. The momentum certainly with Mona Barthel. That's clever. Rather than going for the power shot, more about the placements.
15-30.
Time now for Pironkova to give Barthel a bit of a different look. So that nicely timed ball at the net. Let's maybe take the pace off it a little bit. Force Barthel to try and generate her own pace. Keep her behind the baseline. Oh, and the umpire intervening. Gee, there have been some close calls today. And there is the break of serve. So Barthel now 3-1 in this second set. That's well done. Always in that attacking position at the service line. Just had the ball on a string, moving it well. Good hustle work from Pironkova. Had Barthel on the defensive.
15-30.
That's the right type of point. Just try and shake things up a little bit. Force Barthel to move. Force Barthel into defensive positions. Because then the game could start to open up. Breakback point for Pironkova. Barthel, over the course of this event, really starting to get her game going, really just pushing forward after that 6-2 opening set against Ashley Barty. Just went on that run and is getting better as the tournament is going on. Encouraging signs for the world number 32 ahead of next week. And also a big chance of going back-to-back titles here. It's a second foot fault for Barthel for the match. Got there. Well done. Mona Barthel just kicking things up a gear. Beautiful passing shots and leads 4-1 in this second set.
4-1. Down.
So a lot of work now for Tsvetana Pironkova. 1-4 in this second set.
Love 50. Fifteen-all.
Just a matter of finishing this match off for Barthel. Remaining the aggressive player. very much has the advantage here, has the momentum. It's playing pretty well. Just 2 games away from semi-final. So we need to see more of from Tsvetana Pironkova. Aggressive play.
14-50.
Just to show Barthel that not going anywhere.
Again, Pironkova. Barthel leads by 4 games to 2.
Off balance did. That volley was still moving. Pironkova across to that ball. The most impressive part about the Barthel game has been the serve today. 73% of first serve points won. It's an indication of how well the defending champion is going. 67% into play.
40, look.
And just picking up 3 points all over the place. And races to a 5-2 lead in this second set to taking the first 6 games to 3.
Barthel leads by 5 games to 2. Time. Fifteen left.
It's the first ace for Tsvetana Pironkova for the match. Just crossing the hour mark.
Out. 40 left.
Again, that ball just appeared to hang in the air. Just enough to push it over the baseline.
40-50. Barthel leads by 5-3.
So now it's just up to Mona Barthel to finish things off. 76% first serve points won. 69 into play. And there's another one. Well, there's been a great serving performance. The winner to play Monica Niculescu or Kirsten Flipkens. In the semi-final tomorrow. That's strong volley. You're always in a good position.
30 love.
Wow, and a wild forehand brings up 3 match points for the defending champion. Just gone over the hour mark. It's been a great performance from the defending champion. Except for those. There have been 3 in the match.
Thank you.
And that'll do. That's a big statement from Mona Barthel, the number 9 seed and defending champion. 6-3, 6-3, just over an hour to defeat Tsvetana Pironkova. A great performance, and now Barthel will move on to play the winner of Monica Niculescu and Kirsten Flipkens. That match coming up tonight. Was a great performance. She can be very pleased with the way that she played. Served very well and is looking good to make it back-to-back titles here at the 2013 Moorilla Hobart International. Tsvetana Pironkova never really found a rhythm, never really got into the match. And it was all one-way traffic going the way of the German. Half of our quarterfinals completed. 2 more still to go. Coming up next, we have the number 8 seed, Sloane Stephens, an All-American matchup, taking on the qualifier, Lauren Davis. That's next here at the 2013 Moorilla Hobart International.